somebody says, "Oh, you guys are a Brooklyn band," I'm not sure what they think that means. Like, I thought you'd be taller, or like that you'd be wearing leather pants, or I don't know what that means really. I mean, just other than maybe it's some very vague idea of cool to them. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but it's never really going to determine what we sound like or where we're coming from.
My own guess is that anybody who's talking about a Brooklyn scene is talking about a Williamsburg scene. That someone who says, "Oh yeah, you guys don't look like you're from Brooklyn." They're talking about a very specific look.
One of the nicest things about the Brooklyn scene is that it's not even a scene, really. It's just a whole bunch of people
that are from Brooklyn
who happen to be here, who are doing whatever they want to do, rather than falling in line with the latest trends. I mean, obviously that does happen, but I think what's best about it is the fact that as often as not, it doesn't happen, that everybody just wants to sound like that band.
You have to have another job to be a musician in New York. I mean, it takes a long time to be able to get to a point where you can survive strictly on.
Well, I mean, depending a little bit on your level of success.
Yeah, but
I mean, we anyway are not at a point yet where we are making any money at all with this band.
What do you do?
I temp.
It's a real collection of part-time and temp jobs, you know, all around the city. Just sort of...
I do what she does.
Yeah, he does sound.
I write for magazines.
I do graphic design work.
Our prospects have been sort of eaten up. Like, we'd like to make another record, I guess, but that doesn't really seem like such a possibility now, maybe. And
I think
we're getting old.
It was, yeah, I mean...
Rock and roll's a young man's game.
It's been a while that we've been doing this, and I think we sort of all came to a decision that it just made sense at this time to say goodbye to each other as a band.
When we go on tour, we've been fortunate enough to break even or sometimes make a little money on tour. But we tour with 7 people. There's the 6 of us, and then Brandon, who does all of our video stuff. And that wasn't paying the rent. In the most like simple economic terms, like we weren't getting by playing music. But I don't love coming home and being flat broke and not being able
to go to like a temp job.
Yeah,
and going to like a totally miserable
You'd
job.
You'd rather just go
pay.
to the temp job and not go on tour.
Well, no, I'd rather just go on tour and not go to the temp job. But like, given that I can't do that, the reality of it becomes more and more clear, and the romantic ideal of like what it's going to be like to just live the rock and roll life Like, you can't really live that life unless you make money.